Hi boys and girls. Today what you're going to do is exercise D, Tom's piggy bank, on page 66 of your Planet Maths. That's page 66. Now what you're going to have to do is look up to exercise C, and you're going to use these items here to answer the questions for exercise D. So there's two questions here. The first thing it's asking you is, Tom has been saving money in his piggy bank. How much money has he saved? Well, where is his piggy bank? Well, here it is. It's over in the corner here. So the first thing that you have to do is count up all of your coins. And generally what we'll do is we'll start with the largest coin and finish with the 1 cent if there is one. There's one cent there. So for example, I have a €1. My next largest coin is a 50 cent. So I definitely have 150. Then I'll look, do I have any 20s? Yeah, I've got 120. So €1.50 plus 20 cent is €1.70. How many 10-cent coins have I got next? I have two 10-cent coins. So we're on €1.70, €1.80, €1.90, €1.95. And I'm just left with my two 2 cents and a 1 cent left. So like that, the other thing you can do is write those out if you can't remember which ones you've already counted up, and add it up that way. Alright, then once you have that and you've answered the question, how much money has he saved? Your second question then is, what coins from his piggy bank would Tom need if he wanted to buy the following items from C above? And it tells you to use as few coins as possible, but you can only use what's over here. So for example, there's no €2, so you couldn't put a €2 in as your answer at all, even though it's not suggested either. So let's do one here. Let's go for ice cream. And again, we have to remember the ice cream is all the way up here. So ice cream is 46 cents. Now immediately I might say, oh, I'll use two 20-cent coins, because that's the fewest amount of coins. But Tom doesn't have two 20-cent coins. He only has one 20-cent coin. So I'm going to have to use, to make up 46 cents, I'll have to use a 20 cent. And again, I'm doing a tally mark here. A 20 cent. Now he does have two 10-cent pieces, so he can use his 10-cent pieces there. Two of those. So one 20 cent and two 10 cent, that's 20, 30, 40 cent, and I need to make up another 6 cent with his coins. So I'll use the 5 cent over here, and I can just about see that that's a 1 cent as well. So 5 cent and 1 cent. And if I have a look then, I can see I've used one 20 cent, two 10 cents, one 5 cent coin, and one 1 cent coin. So let's add that up just to check that we're correct. 20 cent, 30 cent, 40 cent, 40 cent plus 5 cent is 45 cent, and 45 cent plus 1 cent is 46 cent, and that's the cost of the ice cream using what Tom has in his piggy bank as well. So the next step is to go ahead and do the cola. Now just in a final note then, you're going to answer these questions in your copy. You're not going to write it into the book like I have. So what you need to do is, in your copy, the first thing to write down is the categories on the side. Okay? Now leave space at the top of your copy for the values. So your second line is really ice cream. So you can even write the word, blank very lightly in your copy, just to remind yourself it's blank. So blank, ice cream, cola, Swiddles, comic, 2 apples, 4 sweets. And like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 categories. So that means you draw 6 lines. Okay, and like that, I'd love to see how many people can put that into their copy, looking as neat as possible. And please don't put the table into your copy without using a ruler. You must use a ruler if you're going to transfer that into your copy. And like that, I look forward to seeing your work on Seesaw. Best of luck with that, boys and girls. You're doing fantastic work on your money this week.